welcome back to my channel. We're out here today in Tampa, Florida at the Gasparilla Art Festival. So we're gonna find out today who people stand with, Joe Biden or Donald Trump. There's only about 248 days to the next election. We're getting close. So I want to find out which way this crowd leans. Now, typically artists tend to be very liberal. So I expect this audience to lean left. But let's see if we can find any surprises today. Find some MAGA fellow Trump supporters. And yeah, let's have a good time out here today. And as always, you guys know what to do. If you want to support my channel, giftsandgo.com/Adam Francisco. I'm the only man battling a terminal illness while still taking to the streets to fight for Trump, fight for this Constitution, and fight for this country. All right, guys, let's get into it. And as always, God bless Trump. And I wonder if I'm going to find any of Hunter Biden's artwork here. I wonder. We have a very important day coming up in about 248 days.
A what?
A very important day.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm referring to?
Election day?
That's right. So have you made your decision yet which way you're going to vote?
Yes, I have.
Would you like to tell us?
Joe Biden, all the way.
You're voting for Joe. What makes you want to vote for Joe Biden?
Well, first of all, I think he's gotten a lot done.
Okay. Can you name some of those accomplishments?
Yeah, the CHIPS Act.
The CHIPS Act?
The Build Back Better, which he didn't get the whole thing done, but he got quite a bit done. So
now, what would you say to someone who says Build Back Better has been a disgrace?
Oh, I see.
Record inflation, record gas prices, record mortgage rates, open border, high crime, high fentanyl overdoses, trans kids getting mutilated. Like, how would you say that that's Build Back Better?
Sorry.
It's not clickbait. I'm just a Trump supporter. It's not clickbait, though. Yeah, I'm not. It's not clickbait. So she actually did engage, and she was pulled away by, I guess, her daughter or something. I guess they saw the hat. I don't know. I didn't know they were together. But let's keep going, guys. Let's see what happens. Sir Richard Branson. It's great to meet you.
Not him.
How are the billions?
Yeah.
How's Virgin Atlantic doing?
It's doing well, I understand.
And one last question. Thoughts on the open border right now? Do you think it's a problem?
I think there needs to be more regulations,
Yes.
but I believe that everyone has the opportunity to become a U.S. citizen. I have a lot of friends that are here on visas, and I believe everyone deserves to have the American dream, but I think that there definitely needs to be a lot of more regulation. There was the girl that recently died in
Lake and Riley?
Yes, and I think that there needs to be definitely more
Thank you for mentioning
controlling. Yeah, there definitely needs to be more regulation, but other than that, I believe everyone deserves to have the American dream.
her. Yeah, she was killed by an illegal immigrant, not an immigrant. That's the important part.
Right, agreed.
Yeah, I'm very anti-illegal immigration, but I'm pro-legal immigration. I'm an immigrant myself.
My mother also, she came to the U.S. legally, and as
There you go. God
born in
bless you.
Mexico.
Oh, you're Mexican? Me too. I was born in Guadalajara.
My grandmother and my father.
Hey, come in the camera. Come on, you're a chica guapa. We got a chica guapa de Mexico aquí.
Trump all the way.
Are you for Trump?
Absolutely.
So what would you say to someone who says you're Mexican and Trump hates us?
He doesn't hate us. He hates the lawbreakers.
That's
He
right.
hates the illegals. Don't come here illegally. Welcome. Come. I did. Not illegally.
That's right. I came here too legally.
Yeah. And making a difference.
That's
Not
right.
hurting anybody. Not stealing from anybody. Earning your way.
Well, God bless you
that's
for being on the
humanity.
Trump train.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that.
Yeah. No, God is going to prevail through Trump.
That's
I
right.
believe this.
I agree with you 100%. Your mom's based, by the way. My audience is going to love you. Did you see my hat, by the way?
No, I didn't. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I'm like a really biased journalist.
Okay.
Yeah, like
That's fine. respect
I
that.
swing one way pretty hard.
Okay.
It was great to meet you.
Yeah, it was great to meet you too.
Nice to
Great
meet you.
meet your
God bless
dog.
Mexico. God bless Trump. Excuse me. You're a very attractive person. Can I ask you a question for my YouTube channel?
Sure.
If you don't mind standing in front of the camera. How was that pickup line? Just straight up telling you that you're very attractive.
I didn't hate it.
I mean, it's true though. I was just being honest.
Okay, thank
All right. So where are you from?
you. Lakeland, Florida.
Okay, cool. So my question is, we have one of the most important days in our country coming up.
Oh God, no! I don't know what.
248 days away.
Wait, I don't know what.
Well, let me ask a question before you decide.
No, wait,
So-
no, I don't.
I just want to know who you're going to vote for, Trump or Biden. Come on, you're Filipino. You got to stand with Trump. Yeah, you're Filipino, basically. Where are you from?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay, Steeltown.
Yes.
Awesome. What are you doing here in Tampa?
I own 2 businesses.
Yes, you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
No, God bless you. Probably wealthier than I am.
No.
You probably are. Trust me.
No, I'm probably
No,
not.
trust me. Equality. All right. So the question is, we have one of the most important days in our country's history coming up in 248 days. Have you made a decision yet who you're voting for?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
You don't talk about it.
No.
Now, I'm just going to take a guess. You don't have to tell me if I'm right or wrong. but your aura, because it's so feminine, I feel like you're voting for Donald J. Trump. That's what my gut tells me, because feminine women vote Trump, masculine women vote for Joe Biden. And I think you're too feminine to be a Biden voter. That's my opinion. You don't have to tell me you're right or wrong.
You're completely wrong.
Oh, I'm completely wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, so you are.
But I gotta go.
Okay. Damn it. I'm usually right 90% of the time. My radar's broken. Gotta say, I like your style.
Oh, thank you.
Are you an artist?
I am an artist.
What kind of art you do?
I do like surrealism type anatomical hearts with flowers and stuff coming out of it.
How do we find your work?
I'm at booth 409.
Okay, awesome. Anything on Instagram?
Yeah, you can find me the sunny side of the shade. Also my partner, Art87JR.
Awesome. All right, so let's get into the question. So in 248 days, we're going to have one of the biggest days in our country's history. Do you know what that is?
This is political, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I should know it.
Yeah, 248 days is...
The election.
Yeah, you got it, the election day.
Yeah.
So it's looking like it's going to be a rematch of 2020. As of right now, if you had to choose between Trump and Biden, have you made your choice yet?
Oh, God. I mean, you're losing your mind if you're picking Trump. I don't even know. I mean, Biden's not much better. I mean, look what's happening right now. It's terrible. But I don't know. I feel definitely not Trump.
Did you know, I just saw a poll recently about favorability ratings. Did you know that Joe Biden's currently a -11 in terms of favorability?
Wow.
And Trump is a +3?
Jesus Christ.
What are your thoughts about Trump being more favorable? Not by much, but he's
That's
3 points
terrifying.
positive, and Joe Biden's -11.
Oh, it's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a huge Trump supporter.
Oh, are you?
Would you say I've lost my mind?
Yeah.
You would. Why do you think I've lost my mind?
Because oh my God, he's awful.
Now let's
Why do you think, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Why do you think he deserves to be in charge? What do you think he's doing for America?
So let's just remove the man for a second, and then let's just go over his policies that he kind of campaigns on. And I want to know which one you think.
So his war on women's autonomy over their own bodies.
That's an argument that we could get into. But the reason why it's going to be challenging is because we're not going to agree on some basic facts probably. So this is a challenging one to go into. For example, when do you think life begins?
What do you mean by that?
When does life start? Human life, when does it begin?
When you're born.
So see, that's the difference.
Yeah.
Scientists, 97% of even pro-choice scientists, say that life begins at conception. As soon as the egg meets the sperm, a new human life is created.
Right.
Now, does it have consciousness? No. Can it feel pain? No. But it's still considered human life. It's an earliest
What about
form.
the woman carrying the child? What about her life? Why
Right.
doesn't that matter?
So here's the thing. I'm actually a former pro-choicer, so I used to be on your side. But when I looked at the actual data, 95.7% of abortions are elective, meaning women are using it as a Plan B pill.
Right.
Now, of the 4.3% that are for...
So I have a lot of medical issues,
Yeah.
and
I was about to get into those.
I need a hysterectomy. Do you know that I can't just go and get one? I have to have the permission of my husband to go through that procedure to save my own life.
And this is pre-pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
see
don't
that-
want children.
see, that to me-
I
that to
can't
me is
live
an issue.
through having children.
Why do you have to-
If I were to get pregnant
Yeah.
before I get a hysterectomy, my life would be in danger.
See, so I'm going to tell you the truth. I would like to go back to classical pro-choice, where it was safe, legal, and rare, where women like you were protected for medical reasons. But that's not my issue. My issue is not women that do it for
That's
medical
just
reasons.
one of the many
My issue
issues.
is for women who go, oops, I got drunk and now I'm pregnant, I want to kill the baby. That's my issue. People that are reckless and irresponsible and
Right,
using abortion.
and that does happen, but
That's my issue. It's not your situation.
and that is a very small percentage. A large percentage of abortion is used for medical purpose.
Actually, 95.7 are elective %. And that's from Planned Parenthood. Less than 1% are for medical reasons. Most
But you
women...
you don't really know what's going on in their lives. It could be so many other things, and it's only deemed a medical purpose if it's deemed by a medical professional.
Right. Yeah,
So-
I don't know. I mean, I was adopted at birth, and luckily my birth mother was Catholic, but because they didn't believe in abortion for that reason. And I was born in a very bad circumstance. Poverty, single mother.
I was too. I'm one of 4 children.
That's a wonderful thing. And I'm just thankful every day that my mother chose life. You know what I'm saying? And now I was adopted by a great family.
I can quite honestly tell you there were a lot of days in my life where I wish I wasn't alive.
I understand. I'm sorry you feel that way.
But,
so for example, I do stand pro-life now. I also think with the closed border, we were doing a lot better under Trump. We had about 400,000 border crossings a year under Trump. Right now, under Joe Biden, we're nearing 3 million. And I don't know if you saw the news, that young girl in Georgia was just killed, Lake and Riley. That was by the hands of an illegal immigrant. And so what's happening is these countries are opening up their jail cells and their mental asylums, and they're flooding our country with these people. And we don't even know who they are because they're coming across without paperwork, without passport. They're just walking into our country. And they're killing and raping our citizens, especially women. And I have a problem with that. I think you should be
I have a
safe.
rebuttal to that. There are also plenty of American citizens
Yeah, but they belong
murdering
here.
and raping
But they
women,
but
and
they
there's
belong
nothing
here.
being done about it.
Right, but they belong here. Those
so
people
either
don't.
way, no one's helping women. Okay?
That's why I think you all should have
And
guns. It's the great
that's-
equalizer.
Yeah, so we could just all kill each other. That
No,
will
if a man
make
attacks you,
things
you have a gun
better.
and you can
Look,
defend
I know
yourself.
how to shoot a weapon. Do I want to carry one? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm carrying two
I
right
don't
now.
want to have to carry a weapon.
I'm carrying
on me.
two right now.
I don't want that.
How do you feel about that? I have two guns on me right now.
I want people to give a fuck about other people.
But how do you feel that I have two guns on me right now?
That's your prerogative, dude.
Bam, bam. That was a joke. I don't really have guns on me.
Like, I don't want to have to walk around weaponized in this world, you know? Who wants that?
I know. I wish we didn't have to, but you know what? I think you should probably get yourself armed and protect yourself.
Yeah, well,
So,
wish me
so
luck.
you're not going to say Trump 2024?
Definitely no. Fuck Trump.
It was great talking to you, though. Hey, we had a nice combo. I'll see you. I love your shirt.
Well, thank you.
Do you consider yourself to be a patriot?
Yeah.
Awesome. So we have one of the most important days in our country's history coming up in 248 days. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Not really.
It's the election.
The election, okay.
Now, I'm pretty sure I know which way you're leaning, but have you made a decision yet between Trump and Biden?
Uh-huh.
Who are you voting for?
Oh, God. Gee, I haven't decided. It's kind of, eh.
Come on, sir, you can't wear that shirt and not vote for Trump. Because if you were a Democrat, you'd be wearing a Ukraine shirt or a Palestine shirt.
Yeah, I am a Democrat.
Oh, you are a Democrat. Wow, you're shattering stereotypes. I thought I saw a hardcore Trump supporter, to be honest. What do you think I am?
I have no idea.
Here.
Trump, okay.
Oh, I've been on the Trump train
Republican, okay.
for 5 years now, sir.
Yeah, he's getting ready. He wants to run again, apparently.
Oh, he is running again.
Okay.
Yeah. And right now, he's winning in all the polls.
Unopposed.
No, he's winning in all the polls.
Oh, I see. Oh, all the polls.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sorry.
winning right now. So we might have another Trump presidency.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
I'm okay. I got to get going.
All right, brother. Have a good day. In 248 days, we have one of the biggest days coming up in our country's history. Do you know what I'm referring to?
4th of July.
No, 248 days.
Oh, I have no idea.
The national election.
Oh,
It's election day.
that election.
So it's looking like we're going to have a rematch between Trump and Biden.
Yeah.
Have you made your decision yet?
Yeah, none of the above.
None of the, who are you going with?
Nobody.
You're just not going to
I don't
vote?
like I don't like either one of them.
What about RFK? He
I
seems to be a-
vote. I vote. I like RFK a little bit, but no.
Okay, what would you say to someone who says a vote for RFK is a vote for Trump? Meaning you're pulling votes away
Yeah,
from
I got you.
from Joe
Yeah,
Biden.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Now, I'll be honest, I thought you were going to be a hardcore Trump supporter, sir. You have the look. You have masculinity. You have the shirt.
I'm disappointed in both parties right now.
I understand.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Trump forever, sir.
All right, that's fine. I think of the two, I would take Trump.
Oh, God bless you. That's what I wanted to hear. That's even if they only think he's a lesser of two evils, that's better than not voting for Trump. God bless Trump. Thank you. Are you a Trump supporter? Why you got the red hair then for Trump? You got to go blue next time. Oh, okay. All right. I saw you from afar and you look really nice.
Thank you.
So I wanted to come talk to you. So where are you from?
Jersey.
Oh, from New York.
Okay.
So we have one of the most important days in our country coming up, 248 days away. Do you know what I'm referring to?
No.
The election.
Okay.
So it's looking like a rematch between Trump versus Biden again. Have you made your choice?
That's my reaction to that.
So have you not made a choice?
No.
Are you going to vote? Do you plan on it?
I'm not too sure, quite honestly.
Okay.
I'm not convinced on either side.
On either side.
Either side.
Now, did you vote last election?
Yes.
Would you like to share who you voted for last election?
Biden.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Now, what made you vote for Biden over Trump in 2020?
I have a lot of reasons.
And looking back now, do you feel like you made the right choice?
At the time, yes.
Would you change your vote if you can go back in time now?
No.
So are you happy with the way Biden's done?
No.
You're not?
I'm not satisfied.
So would you consider voting for Trump?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
So Trump's not an option?
No.
So you would consider re-voting for Biden again?
No.
So he's out too?
Yeah, completely.
Both of them are out?
Both of them are out.
So who are you going to vote for?
That is the $1 million question.
Or are you just not going to vote?
Let's see who who can convince me otherwise.
So
at
you're
this
one of
point.
those voters that are getting not voting for Biden again.
No. Yeah. Well, correct.
Right. He's lost a lot of support.
Absolutely.
And why has he lost your support?
There's a lot of things that he says that he did not fulfill his promise in, and then also with everything going on with the war right now, and
Which war specifically?
the Israel versus Hamas war. I'm not liking how he's reacting to it. A lot of people are dead. I did not have genocide in my bingo card for 2023 and 2024. I'll tell you that.
So you would
much.
consider what's happening to Palestine to be genocide?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to agree or disagree with you on that.
Okay.
But my question is...
To the people of Palestine, yes.
Yeah,
correct.
well, my question is, though, when Israel was attacked October 7th,
Okay.
were they in the right to defend themselves, in your opinion? Did they have a right to defend themselves?
Israel and Palestine do have the right to defend themselves. However, the reaction to what has happened is, I don't think you're attacking the people of... What I'm seeing is women, children, and men that are not part of this war being killed.
Right.
Especially children and infants and children.
So you have a problem with the innocent lives being taken?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
All the innocent casualties.
So
absolutely.
I'm going to tell you, we agree on we have some common ground here.
Okay.
Because I'm actually very anti-war.
Okay.
Because that's exactly what happens in war. Casualties,
Yeah.
civilians die.
Absolutely.
Under Donald Trump, we had the lowest deaths in the region.
Okay.
And he was actually bringing peace to the region.
Okay.
Through something called the Abraham Accords. Have you heard about that?
No.
So that was Trump sitting with Israel and other countries in the Middle East and normalizing peace.
Okay.
So think about that. During Trump's 4 years, record low deaths in the region. And a lot of people think if Trump was president, Hamas never would have invaded Israel, which means there'd be no war right now. So if you are anti-war like I am, there's only one answer for you. And that's Donald J. Trump.
I'm not convinced. But
Even if the war would be
he
canceled,
still has a lot of things that I don't agree with. So unfortunately,
such as?
Abortion is a very hot topic.
Okay,
A
that's
divisive
tough.
topic.
That's tough to debate because we have to agree on one thing: when does life begin? And I believe it begins when an egg and sperm fertilize and form a new human. That's human life. So I believe life starts then.
But a lot of things can happen with the women's bodies that is out of control of both the woman and the egg and the sperm that can cause such as miscarriages.
Right.
I don't believe that women should be penalized for something natural that happens to their body. Their body.
Oh, I agree with you. If it's a
rejects
miscarriage,
it.
then that's a different topic.
Yeah, but
What about the border wall? Right now we have an open border. We've had 12 million illegal immigrants enter our country.
Yeah.
They're raping women. They're
Yeah.
killing women. You heard about Lake and Riley? She was just killed in Georgia.
I haven't. I
young
haven't been up
woman?
to date today. I
Almost
haven't been up to
maybe
date
your age?
today. I have not been up to date, unfortunately.
So what would you say to that? Like, wouldn't it be better to have a closed border and then vet everyone coming in?
I would say something along some level of control.
Okay.
I would agree to that.
Okay.
But that's my comment on that. I can't comment on something I'm not too familiar
You were
with.
born here?
Yes.
I wasn't. I'm actually an immigrant.
Okay.
And I want Trump to build the wall 20 feet higher.
Okay.
And 20 feet deeper. Now, I'm a big fan of Donald Trump. I don't know.
Okay.
You didn't see my hat, did you?
I didn't.
Yeah. I wear it backwards just because I like the look more. But how do you feel knowing I'm a diehard Trump supporter? Like,
It doesn't bother
I'm
me.
part of the MAGA party.
It doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother you?
Because we could still agree to disagree on
That's
several
right.
topics.
Well, we did agree on a few things. We're both anti-war.
Yeah.
We don't like war. And we believe the border should have some level of control.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we found common grounds. Great to meet you. Oh, that was reluctant handshake. It was great to meet you. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up today. We had a good time out here at the Gasparilla Art Festival. And just as I expected, a lot of leftists here. Artists typically lean left. And that's what happened today. So if you guys like my work, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell to get notified every time I go live. And if you want to support my work, you know what to do. GiveSendGo.com/AdamFrancisco. Once again, as you guys know, I'm the only man battling a terminal illness every day, but still fighting for the Constitution, fighting for Trump, and fighting for this country. All right, guys, as always, God bless Trump.